everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about comparing ourselves to other and kind of the price of comparison. I haven't written down any dot points or anything, so this is probably me just going to be talking to you, but I think that this topic is really quite important for us to discuss and to be aware of when we are doing these things, because I do it very often. So I compare myself on various different topics, I guess. Some are probably less healthier than others and some are probably more worse than others, but I definitely compare my lifestyle to other people, the way that I look, and what I eat. They're probably the main ones that I compare myself to. And I find I do this really quite often, and it is an insecurity of mine. And I think that if we are comparing ourselves, it is usually because we are insecure about something that's going on in our life. And not only am I doing it with my lifestyle, but I'm also doing it with my finances too. I find that what I'm doing now, I'm actually comparing what I own to what other people own. And this has come a lot from Instagram. I love Instagram. I love Pinterest. I find them both really quite motivating and inspirational. However, the more that influencers are earning these days, and like, look, I'm earning money from YouTube, let's be realistic, but I'm not an influencer. I'm not earning hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, and I'm not getting paid lots of money for sponsorships and things. But I think that with the Instagram kind of culture that it is, a lot of us, and especially me, I'm comparing what they're showing on Instagram to what I'm not having in my life, when I know exactly that bag that they have been given was most likely gifted to them to promote that brand on their either channel or their Instagram. And you know, I sometimes think to myself, well, I would really love items like that. I would love to have expensive and luxurious items. However, I don't have the income to support that, whereas they do. And sometimes I get a little bit, not down on myself, but I kind of be like, well, why aren't I earning that amount of money? Why am I not earning lots and lots of money like they are? How come people aren't reaching out to me and gifting me lots of things? And I think that that's kind of a bit of a selfish mindset as well. You know, those people have worked really, really hard, absolutely no doubt. But that's also the stuff that doesn't bring me joy. And I find that that's when that mindset can become really toxic, that comparison mindset, because I don't actually really want those things. But because I've seen it on Instagram and because the filter's on it and it looks really lovely, that's the kind of thing that I think that I need, even though I actually don't. That's not the stuff that I actually enjoy. I also used to really compare myself when those holidays would come up with influencers going on those brand trips. I would say, well, my holidays don't look like that. I don't stay in 5-star hotels. I don't fly business class or first class because I can't afford it. And sometimes I would really think back and be like, well, maybe I should have saved up a little bit more. But in hindsight, like, I had the best holiday ever. Like 2 years ago, I went across to Greece and I had the best time and I loved it and I wouldn't change a thing, apart from maybe bringing my partner with me, my family. But when we compare ourselves to others, we're setting ourselves unrealistic goals because they're not, like, the things that those people are doing are not a reflection on us. They're not a reflection on you. You need to stop comparing yourself to people that don't have the same life as you, because nobody does. You're an individual. You're setting yourself up for unrealistic expectations because their reality isn't your reality. When I very first started this YouTube channel around 14 months ago, I would really often compare myself and my channel to other channels. For example, in January, I think it was January or December, there was a YouTuber and myself that had very similar subscribers. We both had around 670 something each. And within like 2 months, she was monetized. She had 2,000 subscribers. And I think she was starting to get paid sponsorships. And often to Lewis, I would say, well, how come that's not me? How come my channel isn't growing? And I would get so frustrated with myself because I was really concerned that I wasn't doing something right when it wasn't actually me. Her and I, we're very different personalities. Our content is nothing the same. Like, our content is not similar at all. I do budgeting, personal finance, grocery videos, and she did Kmart hauls and cleaning videos. So they're not similar at all. One was spending money and mine is saving money. So I think that we really need to stop doubting ourselves and saying negative things about ourselves because we're doing a great job. If I start feeling like I'm going to say those kinds of comments, I really start to stop and think about why I'm saying that. Why am I saying that my channel's not good enough, or that I don't have as many subscribers as this other person, when I've actually worked really hard to get my channel where it is, and right now I think it's doing amazing. I'm so impressed with what I'm doing, despite the fact that there are YouTubers out there that have millions of subscribers. Good for them, but they're not me, and I need to stop comparing my reality to theirs. The personal finance Instagram community is not only fantastic and motivational, but I also find that I can sometimes get sucked in to a lot of the posts that get put out there because, again, my financial situation and my whole lifestyle is nothing like anyone else's on those accounts. I'm 30, so I feel like I'm on the not older side of that Instagram community, but I'm definitely not on the younger side. Whereas a lot of these finfluencers, I'm finding that they're 21, 20, 22, and a lot of them have already set themselves up with, $130,000 worth of investments, which is absolutely amazing. And, I would often think to myself, why didn't I know about this stuff earlier? Why didn't I research about it? And the fact is that I just didn't know about it. Or if I knew about it, I didn't care. You can never go and relive your past. So you might as well just keep moving forward. Take the inspiration that they are giving you and move on from it. Just keep going, keep trying, keep hustling, because that's kind of, that's what we're all trying to achieve. I myself am trying to achieve not financial independence at all, because for myself, that's not exactly something that I really want to do, but I want to be able to have enough money coming in, enough passive income coming in that I only have to work part-time, because I don't ever want to not work. I look at those people that do have financial independence and they never have to work another day in their life, and that's absolutely amazing. And that's something that I thought that I wanted, and I would compare my journey and say, well, that's going to take me 15 years to achieve, but that's not something that I actually want to do. I really want to be able to work part-time, work from home, work on things such as YouTube and create websites and, go around to schools and educate them about personal finance. That's something that I would really love, but other people's journeys are not the same as mine. So if you needed this chat, I'm hoping that it was helpful to you. I'm really sorry that there were no points in what I just really wanted to talk about it, because it's something that happens all the time, and we need to stop this comparison between ourselves and other people that are not us. We as everyday Aussies, we need to stop comparing ourselves to those of the elite, those to the multi-billion-dollar people, because while, yeah, sure, go and achieve it. Go do that. I encourage you to go do that. But don't compare yourself to them, because their reality and their life is so not like us. And we need to be comfortable and positive within ourselves. You're doing a great job. If you needed to hear it today, you're doing good. Keep going. I'm here for you. The community is here for you. Let's have a chat about it in the comments. What do you find your biggest comparison? So what do you compare yourself to with other people? Is it looks, which I'm really hoping no one else really does that apart from me, but let's be real. You're beautiful. No matter your size, embrace you, be you. But yeah, let's have a chat down in the comments. Do you compare yourself financially, physically, personality? I know that I sometimes do that too, which I am not like anyone. I am very much introverted. I like my own company. I like being at home. And sometimes I see people out having fun and I'm like, oh, that looks so great. I wish I could do that. And no, that's not something that I would actually really want to do. I think about it in the moment and say, yes, I want to go be fun. I want to go be funny. I want to go dancing. And then when I do that, I'm like, ugh, I can't think of anything worse. I want to be at home. I want to be comfy, watching movies in my tracky pants with a blanket and my cats. Sound crazy. That's what brings me joy. So yeah. Anyway, that is enough rambling for one day. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope that you did enjoy it. Please make sure that you do give this video a big thumbs up. Also, let me know if you would like for me to film other videos like this, just chit chatty, sitting down, talking to you videos. I find them actually really quite relaxing. I feel like I'm kind of talking to a friend, which is really, really lovely. So yeah. Anyway guys, I will see you in a video sometime in the very near future. Thank you for watching. Bye.